everyone. So this is multiplication of radicals. So paano ba mag-multiply ng radicals? So let's go. Alright, so the first one that I'm going to discuss with you is multiplying radicals na binomial in form, just like this one. So 2 plus the square root of 8 and then multiplied with 3 minus the square root of 2. So basically, meron tayong a plus b times a minus b here. So pwede natin gamitin yung tinatawag nating FOIL method. Okay? So sa FOIL method, of course, meron dapat tayong FOIL. So dapat, you should understand na ito yung ating first terms. These are the F. Okay? Tapos, yung outer terms naman natin, ito, tsaka ito, these are our outer terms. And then, of course, inner terms will be those which are inside. So, inner term siya. And then, of course, the last terms here, ito, tsaka ito. These are last terms. So, gamitin lang natin yung FOIL tsaka yung knowledge natin on multiplying radicals na pareho yung index, and then we can have our answer. Okay? Let's proceed. Wait for a while. Okay. So, we are going to start with the first terms. So, multiplying the first terms will give us 2 times 3 is 6. Outer terms naman tayo. So, yung outer terms natin is 2 and negative square root of 2. Let's multiply that one. That is equal to negative 2 square root of 2. Ngayon, yung inner terms naman natin na si 8, square root of 8, tsaka si 3 ang next. So, the square root of 8 times 3 is equal to 3 square root of 8. Ngayon, si 8 kasi is pwede pa siyang ma-simplify. Kasi may factor pa si 8 na 4 and 2 in which 4 is a perfect square. So, pag nag-factor out tayo, then meron tayong 4 times 2. Then, yung 4 has a square root of 2. Kaya naman, 3 times 2, yung final natin na sagot is 6. Then, square root of 2. Now, let's proceed with the last term na 8, tsaka 2. Square root of 8, tsaka 2. So, we're going to have 8 times 2 is 16. And of course, 16 is a perfect square which is 4. Now, meron kasing a negative sign outside. So, kaya yung final na sagot is negative 4. Ngayon, we are going to add all the results sa dito, sa F, sa O, sa I, tsaka sa L. Okay? Adding them will have 6 minus 2 square root of 2 plus 6 square root of 2 minus 4. Ngayon, itong mga to are similar terms, square root of 2. So, pwede na itong i-combine si negative 2 tsaka si 6, yung outside. So, negative 2 plus 6 is positive 4. So, yung pinakasagot na natin ngayon will be, eto nga pala yung dito, 6 minus 4, pwede pa din. So, 6 minus 4 is actually 2. So, ngayon, yung sagot natin from here, negative 2 plus 6. So, 4 square root of 2 tapos plus 2. Yan. I know hindi pa masyadong maintindihan sa first example, kaya meron pa tayong second example. So, etong square root of 6 minus square root of 2 squared is actually equivalent to this one. Bakit kailangan natin gawin ang ganito? Para we can identify our first terms, outer terms, inner terms, tsaka last terms. So, first terms muna tayo. So, that must be the square root of 6 times the square root of 6. And that is equal to the square root of 36, which is a perfect square. Yung square root ng 36 is 6. So, meron tayong F. Let's proceed with the O. Yung O naman natin, outer terms, is the square root of 6 and negative square root of 2. So, meron tayong negative square root of 12 na unfortunately, kaya pa nating i-factor out as 4 times 3. Bakit 4 times 3? Kasi kung babalikan mo yung table of square roots natin, si 12 is divisible by 4 and 4 is a perfect square. So, ang square root ng 4 is 2. So, the final answer for O is negative 2 square root of 3. Okay? I naman tayo si negative 2 tsaka si negative 6. So, negative 2 times square root of 6 is negative square root of 12. Kagaya kanina, simplify natin si 12 as 4 and 3. So, meron tayong negative 2 square root of 3. Let's proceed with the L. So, last terms are negative square root of 2 and negative square root of 2. So, negative times negative, positive na. Tapos, 2 times 2 is 4. The square root of 4 is 2. We'll write the answers for the F, final answers for the F, for the O, for the I, and then for the L. So, meron tayong 6 minus 2 square root of 3 minus 2 square root of 3 plus 4. Ngayon, tong negative 2 square root of 3 tsaka negative 2 square root of 3, pwede nating ma-combine as well as 6 and 2. 6 plus 2 is 8. Tapos, meron tayong negative 2 plus negative 2, that's negative 4. So, yung final answer natin is negative 4 square root of 3 plus 8. Pwede siyang magkabaliktad. Pwede rin 8 minus 4 square root of 3. Paano naman kung yung i-multiply natin are radicals with different indices? So, remember that in doing this, diba, the general rule for multiplying radicals is that they must have the same index. So, kung hindi sila magkapareho ng index, then of course, you have to undergo expressing them as radicals with the same order or with the same index. So, paano gawin yun? Balik ka sa rational exponents. Transform ka muna to rational exponents and then make a way na magkapareho sila ng denominators para equal indices yung magiging result pagbalik mo ng radicals. Okay? Paano gawin yan? Here are some examples. Okay, so paano nga ba mag-multiply ng radicals with different indices? So, if we are going to have cube root of 5 times 4th root of 7, so basically, kung napansin natin dito, they actually have different indices, like yung sa 5, yung index niya is 3, yung sa 7, yung index niya is 4. No, basically, kung balikan natin yung general rule in multiplying radicals, dapat same muna yung indices nila. So, hindi siya pwedeng mag-multiply agad-agad. So, what you're going to do is make their indices equal. Paano gawin yon? Balik ka muna transforming this into exponential form or rational exponents. So, eto yon. So, yung 5, di ba may 1 siya dito. So, yung exponent ng 5 will be 1/3 na. Yung sa 7 naman is 1/4 na. Ngayon, so, yung 1/3 tsaka yung 1/4, gawin mong same yung exponents nila. Paano gagawin yon? So, hanap ka ng GCF ng 3 and 4. Kasi ito yung magiging indices. So, yung GCF ng 3 and 4, since wala silang common, is 12. So, yun. So, paano ka mag-transform from 1/3? From 1/3, ganitong gagawin mo. Transform mo siya as equivalent fractions. So, 12 ang magiging denominator mo. Okay mo siya here. 12, tapos divide times. Ano yung divide times? 12 divided by 3 is 4 times 1. So, meron tayong 4. So, yung 1/3 dito magiging 4/12 na. Okay? Ganun din yung gagawin mo sa 1/4. So, yung 1/4, gamitin mo rin yung same. Kasi nga, gagawin mo silang pareho ng denominators. So, 12 din. Divide times ulit. So, 12 divided by 4 is 3 times 1. So, that is 3. So, yung 1/4 dito sa 7 is magiging 3/12 na. So, ganito na yung magiging itsura niya. Ngayon, balik ka na dun sa radical form. Transform mo ulit sila kasi same na yung denominators. So, meron ka ng 12th root of 5 to the 4th and 12th root of 7 cube. Okay? So, evaluate mo na lang itong mga to. So, 5 to the 4th is 625. 7 cube is 343. Now, since pareho na sila ng index, so pwede ka na mag-multiply. So, multiply 625 by 343. The result is 214,000, 375. And hindi na yan ma-factor out natin or masisimplify pa. So, that is now the final answer. Okay? Okay. Let's proceed with another example. So, here, since meron tayong 3 dito, tapos dito is 2 lang kasi wala akong nakikita. So, magkaiba sila ng index. So, transform muna tayo. So, 2 raised to 1/3, 7 raised to 1/2. Ngayon, yung 3 tsaka 2 is meron silang GCF na 6. Yon. So, si 1/3, change na natin na yung denominator niya will become 6. So, yan. Okay? 6 divided by 3 is 2 times 1. So, meron tayong 2. Okay? Si 1/2, ganun din yung gagawin. 1/2. So, meron tayong 6 ulit. So, 6 divided by 2 is 3 times 1. So, meron tayong 3. Okay? So, ito na yung maging exponents ng 2 tsaka 7. Okay? So, yan. 2 raised to 2 over 6 and 7 raised to 3 over 6. Pwede ka nang bumalik sa radical form. So, 6 na yung magiging index mo. So, meron tayong 6th root of 2 squared, 6th root of 7 cubed. What is 2 squared? Yes, it's 4. How about 7 cubed? 343. Since same na sila ng index, multiply mo na sila. 4 times 343 is 1,372, which is not reducible, which is already in simplified form. Okay, so since we're done with multiplications, here is your group assignment. So, disregard nyo na yung activity number. So, title na lang tayo. So, what's the message? So, do you feel down even with people around you? Don't feel low. Decode the message by performing the following radical operations. Write the words corresponding to the obtained value in the box provided. So, for example, eto, solve nyo muna. Kailangan may solution. So, solve nyo muna. Halimbawa ito, diba? Out, out, in. So, 1 times 5 is 5. Ayan. So, solve ako dito ha. Okay. Then, 2 times 8 is 16. Okay. Now, yung 16 is actually nasa table of perfect squares natin and it's equal to equal to 4. So, magiging 5 times 4. And of course, 5 times 4 is 20. So, meron tayong 20. Yung sagot natin, hanapin natin dito. Ito sa baba para ma-decode yung message. Okay? Yung 20 is andito siya. So, ano yung isusulat ko on top of 20? Yung word na are not. So, transfer mo si are not here Okay? And then, solve ka na ulit. Solve mo na to. Kung ano yung sagot, write mo na naman until such time na mabuo mo na yung message. Okay? So, good luck everyone. Bye-bye!